looking at the address. I'm like, this is not the right address. This is not the address he told. This is not the address that I done sent a Founders Day gift to. He won! He could have taken off, is what I'm saying.
I would have knocked on that brother's room. What are you doing?
It got to be a green flag somewhere because we ain't said one green flag.
So this is your girl Rihanna, and I'm back with another video. Merry Vlogmas!
12 drummers drumming, 11 pipers piping, 10 Louis 9 ladies dancing, 8 maids of milk and 7 swan, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden.
Okay, so today I'm here with my line sisters.
Kristen, as you all may know already.
Alicia, you already know who I am.
And today we're going to be spilling the tea with Taco Bell.
Period. So let's get to it because I'm hungry. This is the, what is it? Quesadilla, the Cantina Quesadilla. It's so good. And then this is the grilled cheese burrito, but with steak.
So I got cheesy gordita crunch. This is so good. It's the best one they have. And then I also got me a loaded, I don't know what else I got, but I got like another taco.
The double stack taco.
The double stack taco, yes.
And I got a crunchy taco, light on the cheese, easy cheese.
That ain't easy.
It's mine.
Show them.
That ain't easy.
It's a bunch of cheese. Okay, this is gonna be story time, input, whatever you wanna, open table. Open table.
Story time
TikTok.
and open table. Yes.
Okay, this is gonna be a story time and open table about our worst situationships, relationships, everything. Put it on the floor. Put it on the table. Yeah.
Put a ribbon on it. I've been acting brand new.
No,
Yeah.
they've been acting brand new.
They have been acting brand new. Okay, so starting off with a story time. I've been thinking about telling this for a while now, but I just haven't. Okay, y'all, so this is a story time about the time I drove 8 hours to see a man that I was not in a relationship with. So I was acting all big bad and grown right after graduating. I was like, okay, you know what? Let me just do a little road trip. So I got in the car, and the dude had came and seen me like in the middle of the night before, and he drove 5 hours. So I was like, oh, like he about it, he done made a little drive. We went out on a date. It was cool. Then he went on back. So then I hadn't seen him since then. That was 5 months had passed, and I had not seen him. All we did some texting, FaceTiming.
These boys.
These
for
boys,
real.
yeah.
So,
Where was their
between-
mama at? No, I ain't gonna talk about y'all mama, because y'all mama's actually got some sense.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully.
His mother is at soror.
So we know she got some
Yeah.
scholars.
My Sora got some things, okay? I don't know where they be getting their jacked up sons from.
I don't know.
Me neither.
It's that college life. Change them all.
But then this one grown. This one too grown to be acting a fool like this. So, in between that 5 months of us just communicating, I was like, you know what? Let me get myself together. I got stuff to focus on. Boom. So now I have some free time on my hands.
Is it doing well?
Mm-hmm.
Halfway? No. It wasn't. We would have been dead.
Go backtrack.
I felt like this was a great time to go see this man and, see a new city that I hadn't been to. So, went on and traveled. So, we was on the phone, and also, we planned this like a week before I went. And he was like, oh yeah, it's a baseball game happening. We can go out to eat, go to the sports bar, we're going to do this and that and da-da-da. Okay, cool. So, I'm driving, we're talking on the phone, chatting, da-da-da. So, he was at the baseball game already. And I had planned to get there earlier, but you know, it was 8 hours. Like, I had to stop, I had to get myself together because I was planning on staying for a week. So, cool. I get there, he was like, oh yeah, the baseball game, like, kind of very boring. Like, let's just head to a sports bar. Like, do you care? Like, did you want to go to the baseball game for real? I'm like, no, I really didn't care to go to the baseball game. So cool. When we went to the sports bar, it was very much a college vibe. I guess he thought that was going to be, like, cool for me. But, like, since I guess
you grown and sexy over here.
Yeah, and he, at his big grown age of 30.
30. His frontal lobe is fully developed.
Why was we there? So, you know, he's like, okay, they got a lot of daiquiri options. And I got these chicken fingers and fries. They were so trash. He got a burger. We got the daiquiris. The daiquiris was so trash as well. Cool.
Because that's her favorite drink.
Yes. So I was like, okay, but no. So then he was like, okay, you can follow me on home. So I don't like following people because...
Wait. So y'all didn't ride in the same car?
We didn't ride in the same car because...
The same 8 hours.
Yeah, so we met
there.
at the sports bar.
Okay.
And then he was like, you can just follow me on that. But he was like, I got to stop at the gas station so we can get like, some chasers.
That was the red flag right there. I ain't gonna lie, that was the red flag right there. I would have been like, oh, this is the address. So you can ride with me. I know you've been driving so long. You know what I'm saying? Instead of follow me, I know the way. Like
Exactly. And I hate following people
right.
because what if they go too fast? What if they go too slow? I don't care. And I don't be one to, oh wait, what the car look like? I know I should know what people's car looks like, but still, no, I need the ID on my phone or on my screen so I can go on my merry way. So I put the ID in, right? And I'm like, where are we going? Like, this is not the right place, you know? Like, I'm a little confused.
Right.
But we go to the gas station. He's like, oh, you want something? Like, what chaser do you want? So I was like, I really just want like a Powerade. Like, I really am not trying to take shots. Like, you know, like, what are we doing?
See, that was the second red flag.
Yep, see.
Why we starting off with drinking? Even if that's your intention, mask it.
Right.
Talking about something you want to taste. No, I don't.
I just
What about
So then we go into the country.
I'm gonna clock it.
I'm seeing deer. I'm seeing stuff running in the street and this and that. I'm like,
And she kept
going.
She kept going.
I was like, it's too
Red
dark. Where was I gonna go? We're in the country. Y'all, I'm looking at the address. I'm like, this is not the right address. This is not the address he told. This is not the address that I just sent a Founders Day gift to.
What?
She ain't telling that one.
I already had his address.
Why were you upset?
I already had his address, or so I thought, because I had sent a package there. But it was not his address. That was his mother's address that he had gave me the whole time. And we was in the country where he lived in. It was
Giving you getting kidnapped.
And she still went in. That's the thing.
There's gonna be a red flag
That's why
on
I said
her.
that red flag on you.
You could have got kidnapped.
Yeah.
So I'm still following the car. We get there, park, and I'm like, okay. So he gets my bags out the car. Then we go in the house, and then he's like, grabs the bottle. You want a shot? You want a shot? I said, no, I'm okay right now. I said, I think I'm gonna go take a shower.
I would have to leave. Because why are you trying to get me drunk in the boondocks? Ain't nobody around us.
I can't leave.
Nah.
Not in the boondocks.
So, you know, I take my shower. He's taking shots. I'm like, oh, okay. So, fast forward to the next morning.
He was ready.
And then, we went to sleep. Then the next morning, we get dressed for it. I wake up, and he's like, okay, so there's some places. There's like a McDonald's, there's like a Subway, there's some places like around it. Because we're in the country. Nothing is around here. Like, it's just trees, it's just land. He's like, about 10, 15 minutes away, it's this little area with some stuff for food if you want that for lunch. And he was like, oh, you know, like, if you need anything, like, my brother is here to... Huh?
Your brother.
Her brother.
Exactly.
Wait, he was in the house the whole time?
Whole time.
Wait.
His line brother?
No, his real brother.
He lives with his real brother?
Yes, whole time he lived with his brother.
And he ain't say shit.
He ain't say a daggone thing.
He left you in the house with his brother?
Yes.
Without telling you.
Third, fourth red flag.
Yeah, because that drinking again, you should surprise him with an AA meeting.
I don't know. But he needed some type of meeting because he just wanted shot. Why are we taking shots to be in the house?
You know why.
Anyways, I'm just like chilling in his room, and then I hear his brother out in the living room. And I was like, okay, like I kind of want to wait till he go back to his room to go to the bathroom, shower and whatnot. So I was like, okay, so I waited, and then I went in and did that. So then I was just on my laptop chilling. I think I was editing a video, you know. I was just chilling because, you know, I had the 8-hour drive the day before, resting. So then he comes on back from work, and he was like, ain't no way you've been here all day. Like, you didn't leave. Like, you didn't want to go get me lunch. And he was like, no, we got to get you some food. We got to get you, like, you know, some food. So I'm like, oh, yeah, we about to go.
Ain't no we. You need to go get me some food.
No,
you
we going on a date. We going on a date.
I was like, okay, we going on. And I had on this cute little dress, long dress. It's casual, but
We
like,
going on a date.
Oh, okay.
Okay, it about to be a green flag somewhere because we ain't said one green flag.
so then,
Let's do it.
I was like, you know, of course, I'm not driving in my car basically on E because, you know, I didn't go to no gas station. Or we went to the gas station, but neither one of us got gas. We just stopped to get drinks the night before. So cool. You know, I go ahead and get in his car. I'm like, okay, where we going? Where you going? And then he was like, what are you in the mood for? And of course, my indecisive stuff. I was like, oh, okay.
That's a problem. Don't ask us what we in the mood for. You figure it out.
Figure it out.
I don't even care if you take me to a Chinese restaurant and it's nasty as heck. At least you tried.
That's true.
At least you didn't ask me, well, what do you want?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Because I'm going to follow up and say, oh, you want midnight snack at Waffle House? Because I'm starving.
See, that's why you know. Because who gets Waffle House for a date? No.
I'll take it.
There's TikTok.
Not the
there's
first,
no,
not the
there's
first.
no
If y'all been dating for a long, long time.
There's no excuse as, oh, I don't know where to take you. TikTok, baby.
No,
Instagram,
if
baby.
the food was nasty, I don't want to hurt his feelings, so then I'm going to be like, oh,
Friends.
you want a midnight snack? Because I'm still starving, so I don't want to hurt his feelings, so I'm be like, let's do a Waffle House.
Wait, he came back at midnight?
No, I'm just saying.
No, oh, yeah.
Okay, so this is like 6 at night. This is like 6 at night. So, or like 6:30, 7, whatever. So he was like, you want like some pizza, like wings? And I was like,
He said,
I was like, okay, like,
girl.
I was like, okay.
I mean, that
But I could tell that he was trying to get back home to watch that daggone NBA game that was on. So, there's that. So, you know, we riding. He said, oh, let's stop at the store so you'll have some snacks, like, while you're here. You know, like, your drink, your favorite drinks, favorite candy. Okay, cool. We go to Food Line. Okay. So, we in Food Line. He's seeing some friends. He's like, oh, hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? So, anyways, I get some friends, some pineapple, some chips, some candy. He got some, whatever he got. I think it was some drinks, some non-alcoholic beverages. That's what we got. And then some chips. He got some chips. Cool. Then, right next door is Pizza Hut. We're going up to the Pizza Hut line.
yo, that's the 5th red Pizza Hut.
He was like, oh yeah, I know you like
Ew.
pepperoni pizza, so I got you your own pepperoni. Then I got me my pizza. Then we got some wings to
So he
share.
couldn't even share a pizza with you? He got you your own pizza?
That's not
You wanted me to have my own pizza. So then if I wanted leftovers for lunch tomorrow, the next day I could warm it on. That's what he said.
That's smart, but I didn't want that for dinner.
I didn't.
He could have just ordered it for me and delivered it
And
to the
Pizza
house.
Hut? I don't want Pizza Hut at all.
I like Pizza Hut.
No.
But that's besides the point. I didn't want no daggone Pizza Hut there.
Yeah.
We should have went out.
You need a new
After
place.
an 8-hour drive.
Yeah, you in a new city, new place. Why I'm getting the same thing I could have got down the street from my own house.
I said 8 hours.
So then we get back home. We watching that daggone NBA game. Cool, talking,
Who was
chilling.
playing?
I don't know.
Oh.
I have no idea.
She wasn't watching.
I was just like, I can't believe I'm stuff
See,
like that. You know, I was just bothered.
She over here.
I was bothered. So then, went on to sleep next day. Okay. Now, he was getting ready for work again. And I was thinking to myself, okay, I'm going to go out and explore. Since he don't want to take me out, I'm going to go explore. So I got ready.
Y'all,
and
she went down there and it's not work. Every day.
And he told me before I came that he took off and he was gonna work from home one day.
That's number 6. That's number
He was gonna work from home one day and then be off the other days so then we could spend time together.
I would have knocked
Because he works at a hospital he has a very good job and he is over people, so he could have taken off, is what I'm saying.
I would have knocked on that brother's room. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You want to go? Show me around. All right, thank you.
What is wrong with us? See?
Shoot, go with your brother.
Yeah, so this is the last day that I was there, y'all. This is the worst day by far. So,
And the others was worse.
in my head on that Wednesday night, I was like, I should go home tomorrow. But I was like, am I going to feel up to making that drive? Y'all, if I was any closer, I would have went home. But I was like, you know what? Maybe today will be good. So I went out. I went to the gas station because my car was on E. Got some gas, just a little bit. And then I went on like into the city for real. And then I went to some stores. I went to like TJ Maxx and Marshalls. You know, I was shopping all around. Shoe carnival, I got some shoes. You know, I was doing this and that. Cool. So then he called and he was like, hey, like, where you at? And then I was like, oh, I'm out in this city. So he was like, oh, like, I wish you would have told me. Like, I see, like, you're not at home. I would have just met you out here. Or, like, met you out there. Okay, you usually like to go home, shower, change anyways after work, so you can do that and come still meet me out. Or, better yet, I can come back and then we can ride together on out.
No.
So then, you know, he's like, oh, yeah, well, he's like, what are you going to eat? And I was like, I don't know. Like, this is my last night. Like, he knows this is my last night here. So what are we going to do? Oh, Lord. So I'm like, this is my last night here. We got to go out and do something. What do you mean? So, what do we do? He's still calling, like, oh, we're going to eat, da-da-da. And I was like, what are some good spots? And I was like, he was like, well, what type of food are you in the mood for? I was like, American? I don't know. Like, Italian? Sure. And then he started naming spots. So I was like, oh, that one spot sounds good. So then I looked at the menu. I said, okay, what do you get from here? He was talking about some pasta carbonara. And I said, oh, okay. And I said, I'm looking at the spaghetti, but I don't know if I want the spaghetti bolognese or spaghetti, like, marinara or whatever it was. So I was like, I'm going to get the spaghetti marinara. Cool. And then he was like, oh, okay.
That's it?
And he said, while you're out there, you might as well go get some gas, like, so you don't got to worry about it tomorrow.
And this is all while you were by yourself?
Yes. So then I said, oh, so what are you going to eat? And he was like, oh, well, you know, I'll take the pasta carbonara, actually.
Expecting you to get it?
Yes.
Wait, y'all not going on the date? The last
No.
day?
Clearly
He
not.
don't want to meet you out there?
He did not.
What was he doing? Where?
At home.
He
just
wasn't
at
at work?
No, like
While
when
he
he
was
came
out
back-
exploring.
When he
He
came
was,
back.
when he came back, he saw
When
me
he
at
came
home.
out, oh.
And then he was like, I wish you would have told me that you was out. Okay. And he said I would have met you out there.
But
What?
you still can.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. But then I'm looking at the place and I'm like, oh, it's like 5 minutes away. He was like, yeah, well, I'll take that.
Take what?
The pasta carbonara.
Oh, okay.
We said this like 6
So
times.
then I drive to the place and I'm in the parking lot. I think I called somebody. I think I called Shamir. And I was like, ain't no way. He think I'm about to go in here, order this food, and then bring it back. Like a housewife. I don't know what he thought this was.
Did he have least cash out?
No. I'm thinking when I get back, maybe he gonna send me the money, right? I go in there, y'all, the special number of the day was 30. I go in there, it was $30. I go in there, they say the wait is 30 minutes for the food. The drive back to his place is 30 minutes.
And how old is he?
30! 30!
Ain't no way. So I'm in the parking lot. I'm just waiting. I'm like, I want to drive back now. I really want to drive back now. But it's like
And you would have had 2 pastas instead of 1.
Hello.
It's like 6:30, and I'm like, I'm not gonna get home till like 2, 3 in the morning. But I'm like, I do not feel like making this drive. So I was like, I'm gonna just tough it out for the night. Cool. I get the food. I get back to his place, and then he meets me at the door. Telling my son, "Hey, Mama, how are you doing?"
Mama.
I was like, I'm doing good. That was See, that's the problem with me.
No. So then I was like, here. So, I had attitude. I'm just, and then he was like, okay. He was like, we gonna sit in the dining room table. I was like, I don't care where you sit. And then he was just like, okay. So, he's trying to start all this conversation. I'm like, we ain't got nothing to talk about. Where is my money? Where is the consideration? Where is the
Yes. The trip should have been free. Like
$3.99.
Free.
No, I
didn't
didn't
say
say
nothing. And she already
She
paid.
ain't did nothing. But a waste of time. And the gas.
We ate the
And
pasta.
money.
We ate the pasta. We went back into his room. He was watching another daggone NBA game. I love the NBA, y'all, but
I was gonna say they gonna think you against the NBA.
it was just the fact. It could have been basic. It could have been NFL. It could have been MLB. It could have been anything. It just would have irritated me because why are you so focused on watching the game?
And
not me. Hello. So yeah, that happened. Then I was getting heated and more heated. And he just kept on trying to talk. Then he was trying to talk about intentions and where he wants to go with us. You don't want to go nowhere.
What was he saying he wanted to go?
He was talking about how he want to spend even more time together. He was like,
One time! More time than this, I don't want to see the time.
That's what I said. God, what you represent?
Then he was talking about how he's going to a city about 3 hours away. That's closer to where we are, but about 3 hours away. How over the weekend, how he wanted me to come along, but I kept on saying like, no, I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm leaving tomorrow. So I was getting more and more irritated. I said,
You weren't supposed to leave tomorrow though, right? You were supposed to stay for a week.
Yeah, I was just supposed to stay that Friday and then leave on Saturday because I had to be back on that Saturday.
But when did you leave?
That Friday morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that happened, y'all, and then I was getting more and more irritated. I said, I really don't even want to talk right now. So then I was putting on my shoes, and he was like, oh, just put on my Crocs or something. So I was like, I'm going outside. And he said, oh, you want me to come with you? I said, no, I need to get away from you. So then I went on outside, and I remember I was on FaceTime with Kaylin and Shamir, I want to say. And then I saw bunnies hopping around in the backyard, and I said, oh no. And then I was seeing stuff too. I was like, yeah, I need to get back in this house. He did not come. I was out there for like probably 30 minutes, and he did not come and check me. He did not text me. He did not call me. He did not give me 2 cares in the world. So yeah, I went on back in. He was trying to talk. Got into bed, turned that way, and went to sleep. Woke up the next morning, and then, he was getting all ready telling us, are you sure you don't want to stay? And like, come with me, to the city he was traveling to the next day. And I was like, no, I'm going home. Yeah. So, that happened. And I got on up, got in the shower, packed all my stuff. And then that's when I saw the brother for the first time. And then I'm packing on my stuff. He was attractive. The one I was with was more attractive.
Okay.
But he had garbage bags, and he was like carrying, like they weren't from the house, y'all. Like,
oh Jesus! I'm so glad that you kept my sister because this sounds like a dang murder scene.
Yeah, this sounds like a Lifetime movie.
he had garbage bags from like his truck, I guess, and was putting them into the SUV, but like the SUV had our Star Wars license plate on it. So I'm like, is this your mom's car? Is this y'all's mom's car that you put? Like, where are you taking? I don't know, but he looked a hot mess. Whatever he was doing. So yeah, all that to say, he was like, "Hey, what's up?" And I was like, "Bye." No, we got in the car, pulled on off, went to a gas station because you know I had to fill up, and was on my merry way. He calling me, talking about some, "Hey, like, how's the drive going? Just checking on you, like, da da da." Oh. The night before, all that talking he was doing, he was like, "I just really wish like I could just ship your car on back and like, you know, just buy you a flight. Like, I really hate that you have to make this drive back." If he wanted to, he would. He has every
Income?
not
Every ability.
every ability. Yeah, he has every ability to do everything that he was saying. I shouldn't have drove that 8 hours to begin with. Where was my flight? You know? So, yeah. But, you know, he's doing all this talking still on the phone. And then I was like, so we did nothing. I said, "You're saying you hope that we can spend more time together. He can come and we can meet in that city that he wanted me to travel to the next time." And then I'm like, "We did nothing this time out where I drove all the way 8 hours to you. So why would I do that?" And then he was like, "Yeah, well, I'm gonna send you like some gas money and da da da." I get to Knoxville. I can say that. I get to an hour and a half away, and he sends me. I get an Apple Pay notification for $20.
I do it with $20.
What $20 gonna do? I said,
That's how these.
"That's the last time we had talked."
Tell our friend, don't talk to him again, because he showed us once. We don't need him to show us again.
We absolutely do not. But I just feel like before the new year started, I just had so much animosity towards this man from that trip. I just had to, sometimes you just gotta forgive but not forget.
Forgive, not forget, and don't talk to the man.
Yes.
My question is, when you went back in the house, when you went back in the house after you was in the car for like 30 minutes, he didn't address the elephant in the room?
No.
What did I do? Like, are you okay? Did I do something? Ain't trying to.
Well, yes.
Okay.
And I was telling him, you know, how we didn't do nothing. And then he was like, "Yeah, you know, like, this is me on a day-to-day. I'm just very chill. I get home from work. I didn't go work out this week at all. You know, I work out every day, but I didn't go work out this week at all because I wanted to spend the most time with you as I could. And even though, you know, we were just chilling, like, this is what I do. This is what I do. Just come home, chill.
Well, I don't want to
watch the game, blah, 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 blah.
And you're supposed to do the difference when somebody come and visit you. You don't.
And the only difference he did was not go to the gym.
Right.
Woo.
Yeah, like,
you could have went to the gym.
Okay, men, if you're tuned in, don't do what you do on a regular schedule if someone comes to see you or for a date. Just because that's your regular schedule, when you first start dating someone, you're supposed to take them out. You're not supposed to talk to someone for 3, 2 years, weeks, however you want to call it, and not take somebody out on a date.
Yeah, so I learned so much from that experience. And I'm never going to try to see a man again. Unless they done bought my flight.
I said, "Oh, you talking about somebody else."
If he wanted to, he would.
But it's
But I was supposed to
not.
chase.
Because
I'm over here chasing him.
3
hours.
hours. 8 hours.
What do I look like? 8 out, never again.
And not take her anywhere. I'm bringing you food?
I learned a lot. Never again. That was young, dumb, and stupid.
Young, dumb, and broke.
Young, dumb.
Minus the broke, because she obviously had, and he didn't have.
He couldn't pay for the pasta, but he could pay for the liquor.
That's real.
That's the same part. Woman.
Since that time period, because we're going to count that as the few months around it of being young, dumb, and turned, I've not gone out of my way to see a man in the direction that I wasn't already going.
Period.
So I haven't gone out of, like, I haven't inconvenienced myself to see a man. And I will not. Because, no. No. Actions have to align with words. Intention has to be there. We need intentional men. And yeah, if they want you, then they're gonna show it.
They will.
And that was not him showing it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my tea that I done spilled for the year. Thank you.
Oh yes. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video.
Merry Vlogmas.
Merry Vlogmas. See y'all
Merry
tomorrow.
Vlogmas.
Merry Vlogmas.
Period.
I don't know how y'all be doing this.